Her name was Teodomira Padilla. And she had five girls and one boy. My mom was really driven woman. I mean, she was such a hard working woman. And that's one of the things I loved about her. There was a train. There was like a cattle where they bring the cattle. It was open and everything. Bunch of guys were there. They were the braceros. I mean, like standing room only. That's how they transported them to the border. And my mom, with her food, went and bought a bunch of tacos and stuff. And I remember giving them to them. Because remember, it was like a 24-hour trip with no food. They didn't have food. And she did that. And that stuck in my mind. Did they have a place to go pee-pee or poo-poo? I don't think so. It was nasty. Okay, I was not even in school, so I don't think I was 5 yet. But I remember that.
So that would have been like
1954.
So you left in 1954?
Yeah. It was a trip that my mom used to take us, and she didn't want to pay the full fare, so she used to hide us between the seat. You know how the seat, they go backwards, and underneath you can put luggage. We were there. She will put us there, and she used to tell us to hide from that conductor. Okay, and you all remember that. We all remember that, and then so that was the story about that bracero. The very first thing I remember. Later on, I found out that it was a temporary visa, work visa they used to get, and they used to bring him to different parts of the country. It's mainly California. But they have to have a housing. So there was another housing. But this time we were already legal. We were living in Ensenada. They had bought the first house. And to get legal, back then, all you had to do is just apply. It was really easy to get legal. Or have a child.
Yeah.
If you have a child here, you have the rights to get legal. And I was maybe 14 or something. He went to visit some of his friends in those houses, and I saw the inside, and there was a bunch of beds.
How many people were staying in one,
God, all the Villegas, Pancho used to live there,
20 or 30 per bunk or bunks and just beds.
Yeah, there were a lot of them.
What
know.
What did your mom do for work when you guys came over?
Work in the nurseries, the flowers.
Did you guys help her?
We did. I did. I started working in the nursery when I was 13.
What you guys have to do?
On the carnations, we used to do
They take it's called.
debudding or
Yeah, like.
so that the carnation flower goes like this, okay, and it has a lot of little
Buttons.
So you can only get one. We used to take out all the little ones on the side, so it will get more strength or something. And then we used to do that, and when they were cutting it, my mother will put it in bunches to send them out. Remember, Ensenada was the capital of the flowers.
Flower capital of the world. What about picking fruit?
Fruit. When just before my mom got pregnant with her,
So 66.
my mom, money hungry. She heard about going to up north to get harvest fruit or whatever. There we go. All of us rented a house over there, and
Where?
it was in the San Joaquin Valley up there.
Okay.
And we started
Picking fruit.
nectarines. It was hard. Going like at 3 o'clock in the morning because the weather is like hot. It's over 100. So you have to go early in the morning.
Right.
And it depends, and they will pay you by whatever you pick.
It got really bad at one time, so we had to go. We packed up. She packed us all up, and we went to pick peaches. And we stayed away for about 3 months. But once the season was over, we came back to Encinitas, to our home. And then from then on, she just worked, and it was just. One thing about my mom, she made the best of everything. She loved people. That's one thing I could say about her. And every time there was a bad thing that would happen, she would make a party. I mean, food, party, and everything. I guess that was her escape. I can't say enough about my mother. My mother was an awesome woman that I think I would love to be like her, just not see the bad in people. She never saw bad in people. I didn't even know how close I was to her until she passed on. Me and her used to fight a lot. We used to argue a lot like mother and daughter do. And when I was sad, she would say, "What's wrong with you? Here's a little beer for you." And then when I was tipsy, she'd say, "Why are you drinking?" She forgot that she's the one that, gave me the beer to drink. That was pretty funny. And then when she passed, I think it was the most painful time in my life. Painful.
Or did she ever retire?
Well, my mom would have not retired. She would have kept on working forever, but she had kidney failure. She was on dialysis and everything. But every week, she used to go help my cousins for free, make the most beautiful flower arrangements you ever seen, and without ever taking a class. So in her book, she would have never retired. She would have been healthy.